I guess we can get this show started. What's going on, everybody? How are you wonderful people doing tonight? Are you wonderful people? I talked shit to Snick, but he did eject for me today. Seen it. It did happen. It was a wonderful thing. Snick, how are you doing? That was the Ur dog. Tonight's beverage of choices: Dr. Pepper and cream soda. Oh, it's too bright. That should make it better. Anyway, we're building a Tesla coil. That's what we're doing here. It tessellates. I have high hopes for this, although I have read a number of comments saying it does actually work, so we're going to try it out. So we have a bunch of components here. Eating dinner. Did you give the Ur dog a good dinner? I hope so. So, this is the kit here. Here's our coil. A giant capacitor. This little length of wire. I think we're going to end up replacing this. I've read reports that if you use a different wire, it works better. Some resistinators. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Okay, we have two MOSFETs. These are... Let me see, do I have that working? Okay, hang on. There we go. Is there a neon bulb? Why is there a neon bulb in this kit? I don't even see where the neon bulb goes. Here's our MOSFETs. Get this into the... Oh, it's actually an ST Micro, at least it has the markings of an ST Micro. Oh, you are eating dinner. What is for dinner tonight? Okay. I think that's Fairchild. Got to be careful here, because there's actually... Hey, look. It's my pokey stick. I need to get my pokey stick handy. If we look here, one of them goes there, one of them goes there, and if you put them in backwards, it doesn't work. Okay, what else do we have in the kit? Got a little tray here that we can put components in. Hey, Chip Cal. You are welcome. Hopefully everything is good there. some resistators, and for some reason it comes with red and blue diodes. I don't know why. Probably to make the effect look better. But it's a very interestingly colored blue diode. You don't see this color. Usually the color's a little bit different, so that's kind of cool. Another capacitor. Huge ass. What's going on? Math man indeed. Put our MOSFETs over there. And then we have these 4 standoffs for the board. And then looks like these screws are identical. Or are they? No, they're not. Okay, so these two are smaller. Or are they? It looks smaller. Let's find out. Huh? Okay. I guess they are all the same size. Well, that's very nice of them. Love when that happens. We're just sitting in the light. They look different. So how's everybody doing on this wonderful Sunday evening? Go ahead and get the iron cooked on. I think we'll take this apart, and then maybe I'll do some Warhammer-y stuff. Did a little bit of prep work for that earlier, so we've got some stuff. Here's the audio jack. And this is like completely unfiltered, so we're going to be using one of my own phones, old phones, to test this out. Power jack, 24 volts DC. Like I said, there's a neon lamp here, and I don't understand what that's for, because it's not... You know what's funny is that other capacitor's not on here either. If we look at the schematic, there's the capacitor. Just can't really see that good, can you? See if that helps. That helps quite a bit. Okay, so super... There's music input. It's a filter cap there. I'm guessing J2 and J3. Does that act as a... I'm gonna look at the board real quick. So that's probably the secondary. There's J1 and J2, the secondary. J1 and J2 must be the secondary. It's not really a great schematic here because I don't see where the coil... Secondary coil is probably J1 and J2. Or, yeah, J1 and J2. J3. Let me turn the brightness back up. Agent Wyvern. Jolly good that you're here. Luckily, I've got some pictures of the completed. It looks like J3 is the coil. This is weird though. It shows like... Oh, okay. I kind of see how that goes now. All right. Okay, yeah. J3 is definitely the coil. Okay, cool. Easy enough. So, Wyvern, how are you doing? Are we in jolly good territory? Or just kind of... So yeah, if we modify this a bit here... So J3 is the coil. And J1 and J2 are the secondary. This is effectively a transformer is what this is. A super high ratio one, but transformer nonetheless. Terrible sleep. Sorry to hear that, my dude. Not a Time Lord. Welcome. No good luck today? Because today's the day of needing the luck. We need the luck of the Tricera Nacho. Okay, so let's start off by putting a bunch of components on there. I think we'll do the transistors last because they're going to be kind of a pain in the ass to fit on there with everything else. Well, the Tesla coil itself will be the absolute last one, so... But yeah, let's Actually, Wyvern, you gonna be here for a minute, or let's do something for Wyvern. Before we start on this, you guys mind? Is that okay? Do something that Wyvern would enjoy. Maybe you guys will enjoy it. Maybe you won't. If you don't enjoy it, I will give you a refund of the ticket price you paid to be here. Because I was going to do this last night, but you had the nerve to fall asleep on us. It's not like it wasn't 6 a.m. or something over there. Across the pond. In T-Land. Okay. There we go. Let's open some Pokemons. I guess we'll open this, and then we'll open one of these two. And then we'll save the other ones for another day. So this was... I was very lucky to find this. Prismatic Evolutions, so... Anyway, I got this at Levicon. You fixed a problem with your PC with some Legos. Okay, tell me how you did that. Is there an easy way to open this without destroying the box? Because it is kind of a nice box. Oh well. You know, now that I think about it, I should probably record this locally, because this would be a good thing to upload to the YouTube channel, and then Snick can stop yelling at me for being lazy and terrible at making content there. I'm still going to be lazy and terrible making content there. Wow, this is actually a pretty big poster. Like, holy crap. Yeah, it is a huge poster. Look at that. I'd put that up on the wall somewhere. That's worth the price of entry right there, right? Alright, well, let's... Let's look at these first. That about, oh, that's perfect. Okay, very nice Flareon. Evolves from Eevee. 130, not bad, not an EX. Wow, that's pretty neat. 30, and you discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. So 90 for fire and 2 colorless. Does 90 more damage. This seems like it's actually a pretty decent card. I don't really play the game anymore, so I don't know, but that's cool. I love the edge foil on these. I don't know how well that's showing up, but yeah, these look really cool. Okay, Vaporeon also. That's a little disappointing. Vaporeon should have a little bit more hit points. Spiral Drain, 30 damage, and you heal 30. God, the power creep in this game is insane. You're fighting Whirlpool. So it's the exact same attack that got there. This is basically a blue Flareon. Once again, look at that. Look at the hollow. That's very nice. Okay, Jolteon. So 110, linear attack. Does 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Nice. Okay, Fighting Lightning, 90 damage. So interesting. 20 less hit points, but no retreat cost. And once again, look at that foil. That's pretty cool. Have you opened any of these, Wyvern? It was impossible for me to find these. Luthon bought me some. I haven't cracked them yet. So GPU has been sagging. PCB is bent. Oh. Sport out of Lego. Yep. Alright, let's see what we get here. So we got 3 packs. So 2 packs with Leafeon on the front, and Glaceon, and then we have an Espeon and Umbreon. Let's open that one last. I like me a Glaceon too. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't pay extra. I mean, $30 for this wasn't terrible. So we get our little live card. Let's see what we get here. Okay. We have a Budew. Okay, 30. That's a super weak. And can't play any item cards. Doesn't seem like that's all that great. Bunary. See, this is much better. 20 damage. You know, retreat of 1. Not bad. Hippowdon. 150. Oh. Hippopotas evolves. Okay. 90 damage for 4 or for 3 and 140 for 4. That seems pretty strong. Especially for a common. Okay, we got Pinsir. 120. Solid. 60 damage for 2. Seems really solid. Professor Sada's Vitality. I don't know who Professor Sada is, but yeah. So, 2 of your ancient Pokemon and attach a basic energy from your discard pile to each of them. Attach any energy in this way, draw 3 cards. Holy shit. We thought we had it good with Bill. That's an uncommon. Bronzong. Okay. 130. I don't do coins. I do other things, but... Okay. Or your Pokemon take 10 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. That actually seems pretty decent. Heavy impact for 50. I guess that stacks. Earthen Vessel. What's an ancient? You can only use this card if you discard another card from your hand. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Interesting. And oh, we've got a Foily here. It's a common. kind of hard to see, but it is a foil. Okay, and oh. Okay, Friends in Paldea, this is a common. That's also foil. Okay, so we have 2 foil here. Draw 3 cards. That's nuts. We only had Bill back in the day. Okay, here's our rare. Oh, we have 2. Okie dokie. Okay, that one's kind of cool. Not quite as pretty as the Eevees, but still not bad. Agent Wyvern, thank you so much for taking out the trash. And a blue energy card. You know, Wyvern, what do you think? I like the... I don't know what this card is worth. Probably not much of anything. I wonder if that's worth anything at all. That seems like a super powerful card. I don't know if I like the silver borders or not. Okay. Let's crack this pack. Budsy, what's going on? We're going to be building a Tesla coil here in a second, but since Wyvern was here, I figured we'd crack some packs. Alright. Zoom back in. We got a Dusclops. 90. Once during your turn, you may put 5 damage counter on one of your opponent's Pokemon. If you use this ability, this Pokemon is knocked out. Holy crap. Will the Wisp. That seems really good. I don't know. I don't play the game. Sneasel, solid. 60, 20. And no retreat cost. Execute, Ram, 60, 30, same thing. Larry's Skill. Discard your hand, search your deck for a Pokemon and a supporter card and a basic energy card. Reveal them and put them into your hand and shuffle your deck. Holy crap. That seems like game, like late game winning card there. Can you imagine having that kind of card advantage in Magic? Glass Trumpet. You only use it if you have any Terra Pokemon. I don't know what Terra Pokemon is. Wow, okay. And I got a lot of trainers in this one. Blinding Mochi. Attacks used by the poison Pokemon this card is attacked to, does 40 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Nice. A Binding Mochi. Oh, sweet. We got Execute, and we got Execute her. Nice. 140. 50, and you heal. Solar Beam for 130, but it doesn't take time to recharge. What the hell kind of Solar Beam is that? Oh, we got a Rotom. Common. This is kind of cool, foily. Okay, up to 3 colorless Pokemon. 100 hit points or less, reveal them and put them into your hand, and wow. Salt Landing, if there's no stadium in play, this attack does nothing. That doesn't seem to be all that great. Roto Stick, top 4 cards of your deck, you may reveal. Oh, this is a foil too. This is like the plain, just shiny foil. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, this is a full art. Or kind of full art. Mela. Oh, it's got 2 stars on it. That means it's like super rare. I don't know. I can't remember the rarities on these things. So, only use this card if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Attach a basic fire energy card from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. If you do, draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. Holy crap. She's kind of cute. I got a thing for redheads, so. Alright. Wonder if that one's worth anything. Probably not, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and sort these. Well, we'll sort them at the end. All right, last pack. Well, we get 2 more. Frantic, it can. Remind me whenever we get it built. Okay. Black Belt's training. We got Goku. Another Badu. Okay, Pupitar. 90, get 1 for 20 and 1 for 60. That seems like kind of crap, but... Eevee. We finally got an Eevee. Boosted evolution, as long as it's an active spot, it can evolve during your first turn, or the turn you play it. That's actually not bad. Okay, Reckless Charge. The rest of the card sucks, but, you know, you're not using it for that. Techno Radar. Can it play Sandstorm? That's the question. Use this card only if you discard another card from your hand. Search your deck for up to 2 future Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Carmine. Carmilla? Is she in the Pokemon universe? Discard your hand and draw 5 cards. Wow. Great Tusk. Land Collapse. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Wow, is milling a thing in Pokemon now? That's crazy. Giant Tusk, 160. Okay, there's our foil. One of them. Okay, search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon with 70 hit points or less. Put them onto your bench. Oh yeah, we already... No, we didn't. That was a different card. Bronzor. Foily Bronzor. Shiny. Ooh, get a Glaceon. Nice. Oh, this doesn't follow the other ones. No, wait, it does 30. At the end of your opponent's next turn, put 9 damage counters on the defending Pokemon. Holy crap. Icicle Missile. 70. Wow. That's an angry Glaceon. Okay, so let's look at what we've got so far. Here's our rares. Oh, our didn't notice our fire energy was foil. Pretty sure that one's not really expensive or anything. Let's see here. We'll pull our foilies out. It's so hard to tell some of these foils. There we go. Oh, Buddy Poffin is a staple. I don't know anything about competitive play anymore. Last time I knew about competitive Pokemon play was when Haymaker was a thing. I mean, that seems really good. I'm wondering if Mela is worth anything. Let's do a quick value. Did we hit? Not that it really matters. Actually, to be fair, if I pull like a $200 card, it is going straight to the store, and I'm getting store credit for it. Let's go to eBay. 140 out of 131. $2. Hey, $1.45. And sure Glaceon is worth a mint. $1. Yay! Well, we hit big, guys. No, that was fun. We got 2 more packs to crack open. I'll let you guys choose. Yeah, we're gonna open one more of these. Larry. All right, we'll open Larry. Oh no! Wait a minute! We've got Erica and Larry. Okay, we've got Erica and Larry. We need a tiebreaker vote, guys. Erica's pretty cool. I'll give you that. Larry is basically an overworked salaryman character who's fed up, is working as both a gym leader and Elite Four member. All right, we need a tiebreaker vote. Somebody in here's got to break the tie. I mean, poor Erica, she has to deal with all that creep staring through the window of her gym all the time. And Larry, yeah, you know. I mean, I guess that's not the worst life if you're in the Elite Four, you know. All right, what are we doing here? I need one more person has to. Erica or Larry? There's got to be somebody. We're gonna open one of these, Chakra. We're gonna open the other one later, but that's what we're voting on. Also, hello, Chakra. Chakra of the T's. And then we're gonna... Oh, Big Larry. Sorry, Frantic. But your girl's got to go home. All right. Let's crack her open, shall we? Larry's Kamala leads a Lagarthic charge. Visitors to Medali in the Paldea region have a chance to battle gym leader Larry and his Pokemon. There's Pokemon with the power to help its friends. In this collection, you'll find is a foil promo card joined by a metallic coin featuring Gym Leader Larry and 2 booster pucks from the special Mega Evolutions Ascended Heroes expansion. Chaser. Did you happen to catch my run, Chaser? I played the game. I did not get a high score this time. I didn't get a particularly low score either. Oh, that didn't work well. Well, we're gonna have to do a little bit of surgery here. Oh, you've been traveling. How you been, man? I was about to say I haven't seen you around. Seen you around Twitch, but Okay, there we go. Larry's Komala in a coin. I love that you get these coins. You know, I have always loved the coins. Get rid of my trash here. Alright. This is kind of annoying. I don't like the fact that the boosters all look the same, though. Heads, tails. Oh, nice. Was it worth your while? Heads. Oh, let's look at Larry's Komala first. Okay, it's kind of cool. People are scalping the shit out of these things. Alright, well, let's crack this pack. Yeah, I'm going to be selling this weekend myself, but at a ham fest. Okay. Let's take a look-see, shall we? Okay, Ponard, 70, 10. Ooh, a nice, nice gust effect. Gust of wind. Roly-Coly. You know, the sad thing is I don't know, like, probably 2/3 of these Pokemon anymore. 80 and 20. Oh, nice. Yeah, if I sell enough stuff to pay for my hotel room, I'll be thrilled. Togetic. Okay, 90. Draining Kiss. Kill 30 damage from this Pokemon. This doesn't seem like a very good card. Ghastly. 70. Petty Grudge for 10. Ghastly's my boy, but I can pass on this one. There are only 151 Pokemon, Chaser. You're not wrong. Galarian Obstagoon. That evolved from a skunk. Where's Skunky at? Anybody know where Skunky is? 170. Scarring Shout. 70 damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. Holy shit. That seems... I mean, that's basically going to instant KO most things. If it has damage. Punk Smash. Discard an energy card from this Pokemon. Okay, this seems pretty decent. Yeah, I hate scalpers. Like, I like opening packs. It's fun. India and Concordia. Okay. You have to have one of these. That's a lot. If your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out by a damage caused by your end's Pokemon, take 3 more prize cards. Fuck. I mean, that's kind of situational, but I guess you could build a deck around that. Up. Team Rocket's Doug Trio. My boys. 100. Holes. Do not the holes. Whenever your opponent's active Pokemon moves to the bench during their turn, place 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. Not great. 50, I mean, it's cheap, but considering the power level. Oh, we got my boy Raichu. Look at that. It's glittery foil. It's really hard to see. There we go. It's an uncommon too. Nice. 130. Quick blow. Coin of Heads. This attack does 50 more damage. Nice. Strong Volt. Discard a electric energy. Okay. Oh, we're jumping the gun here. Silcoon. Another foily. 90. During your turn, when you play your Pokemon from your hand. Oh, okay, cool. So you get more of them. And tackle for... That's not bad. Iono's Kilowattrel. I don't even know what that is. But look, it's regular foiling. Nothing special. Draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. That seems pretty decent. Ooh, a CV2. Yes. You just need to stream, period. I don't care what you do. And basic energy. Okay. All right. Last pack. Yeah, but we like hanging out with you, Chaser. I miss golf. I miss dude. Okay. Carkle. Hard press, power gem, 110. Falls from Roly Coly. I think we had one of those earlier. Oh, Snow Runt. I know Snow Runt. 70. Chili. Chili ain't cool. Yep, got Badu again. How do we pull that in the... Oh, got a Dratini, but... Wait a minute. Did we pull that exact card from here? It's the same damn card. What the hell? Can somebody explain this to me? I obviously know the set lists here. But these are literally the same card. I mean, obviously different sets. But... okay. Still a terrible card. Anyway, where were we? Dratini. Love the art. The artwork is awesome on this one. Artwork was awesome on Snow Run too. I kind of want a foil of that. Like that looks sick. Okay, headbutt. 30. That's not great. Ins. Dalmatian? I don't know. I don't know who N is. Who is N? Okay, it's an evolution. Backdraft. Body cannon. For 180, discard all the energy. Doesn't seem all that great. Team Rockets. Petrel. Okay. I'm just saying homie doesn't look very intimidating here. Search your deck for a trainer card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Seems like a reasonable card, though. I think it's not all that great. I mean, it's a supporter card. But, you know. Uh-oh. It's the Forest King! See, anybody get that reference? So there's your girl. Melt, Leafy Cyclone. Yeah, so I guess. All right. Hop, whoever Hop is, Hop's Trevenant. Okay, Horrifying Revenge. Any of your Hop's Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's last turn. This attack does 100 more damage. Okay. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Okay, that's pretty solid. Snome. It's kind of foily. And we get a Lunatone. So once during your turn, if you have Soul Rock in play, you may discard a basic. Draw 3 cards. That seems pretty solid. Power Gem. Actually, this is a pretty solid basic Pokemon. Wait, the budget? Okay, hang on. We're going to go back to that and basic psychic energy. Okay. How? But I don't see how that's... This one is broken? Why is that one broken? Can't play any item cards from their hand. Once again, I don't play competitively, but I don't see how... Unless there's like, I don't know, an item-heavy meta or something like that. Oh! Oh! Chakra! Look at the big brain on Chakra Tees! Yeah, I haven't played that. I deleted my app, and I forgot to save my data, and I can't get back into it. I lost all of my shit, so I quit playing that. I didn't know that was a thing. All right, then. Well, the more you learn. Okay. A little disappointed with my pulls here. I mean, I did get a ghastly, so that was kind of cool. Oh, all the baby Pokemon. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Any other foilies that I missed here? Nope. I don't think any of these are particularly valuable, although I could be wrong. I'll look them up later. But I got a pretty Raichu, so that's a plus. So if I get some more Ascended Heroes, we will certainly crack them on stream. I've got some of Team Rocket to do at some point. I'll have to look that up. I still don't. I mean, it's no energy, so I guess it's kind of like a stall. But we got two of them, for what it's worth. Okay, get the iron turned back on. Yeah. Pokemon stuff is like, I mean, I spent $40 on that, and I pulled like $5 worth of cards, if that. I mean, I guess we could look real quick and see. Yeah, $1.50. But yeah, Pokemon's really weird because it seems like, and what number is this? 105? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's $1.25. So we got $6 worth of cards somewhere around there. To be fair, however, to be fair, and we'll crack the other Ascended Heroes when I bring some other stuff up here. You know what I think would be really fun? Like, I kind of want to buy like an Ice Age or the Dark, one of the older Magic booster packs, and crack that on stream. Because those are like, they're under $40 for the pack. Well, my name is Mr. Kimball. Welcome in. Kimball and Kimball's Raiders. How was your X usage today? We got a little distracted. We were opening some Pokemon's cards. We didn't really get anything worth anything, but we got some cool cards. So. Now we're going to start building a Tesla coil. Oh, this is the Tesla coil itself is already built. We're just going to assemble the circuit that drives it. Thought my name was Aramis. So anyway, everybody welcome in. I'm Aramis Belmont, world's worst Castlevania speedrunner. You guys are coming from one of the best Castlevania speedrunners. So we are not speedrunning Castlevania today or anything. We are building a Tesla coil, a musical Tesla coil. We're going to put some music through it. So kind of a variety of streamer. I do a lot of speedrunning, some retro stuff, some casual gaming, and here at the shop we do all sorts of things from miniature painting to building electronics, retro repair. You know, for any given day, we could be doing a Game Boy mod, or, for example, I've got an N64 here that has an issue that I haven't quite figured out yet. All sorts of stuff. Also do live storm chasing, so if you guys are into that, feel free to toss me a follow, and you can watch me drive around for 3 or 4 hours and not see anything. Or you might see a tornado, you know, it depends. Commentator? What do I commentate on? Haven't commentated on anything in a long time. Kibble. Oh yeah, the cons, yeah. I've only done them, but that's the first time I've done. Well, I did do a panel last year, but it was on retro gaming, so. Anyway, Kimball, how was your stream? Did we have any spicy paces? Well, let's go ahead and get this all fired up. Do some soldering. Okay, we'll start with the capacitor. Okay, C1. Remember on these, the long lead is positive. Let's go ahead and zoom in just a little bit. And these will go bang if you put them in backwards. You know, we should do that, blowing up electrical components. I think that'd be a fun stream. Lowered coops, though. Well, congratulations. Okay, and then we need a 10 kilo ohm resistor, which is going to be one of these guys here. And there are 2K and 10 kilo ohms, so these are going to be brown, red, black, black, brown. What tells us it's a 10 kilo ohm, and just because these are cheap Chinese kits, it's always a good idea to trust. Check them. Okay, 9.95 kilo ohms, close enough for government work. Dude, you're gonna get that pace. So let's go ahead and put this in. $10K. We'll just go ahead and populate a bunch of these. Okay. Should be another 10K there. Again, let's make sure it's actually 10K. Okay, looks 10K-ish to me. I'm gonna go find some wire for that secondary coil. Okay, let's just make sure these are 2K. Okay, close enough. So Kimball, you added anything to your collection lately? Okay. And C2 is going to be kind of a pain. Okay, so that's the way it needs to go. I think we'll do it like this. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Let me brighten it up just a little bit, shall we? Okay. Okay, and is that all I want to put on there right now? Yeah, we'll do the... This is a good start. So did anybody do anything fun or interesting this weekend with your weekend? Okay. Okay. Pretty sure there's a picture where these go. Okay, red one goes there, blue one goes there. I don't think it really matters, but... Remember, on LEDs, the longer leg is positive. Just like your capacitors. Moves on, I do what I want. Okay, let's do these guys next. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to affix them to their heat sinks first. So we're going to affix these guys to the heat sinks first. And then... because they'll go like this. Like this. But first, we're gonna want to put a little bit of heatsink compound on these guys. You know, I'm upset we didn't get a Dragonite, a Charizard, or a Mewtwo. That's more than enough. Take a Q-tip. Okay, a little bit of this stuff goes a long way. That's really all you need on there. Okay. Yeah, I opened the ones I got at Lebicon. I haven't even looked at the ones you gave me, to be honest. I kind of want to save them. Oh, by the way, I'll be in town next weekend. P80NF. So let's go ahead and do both of these at the same time. I'll be doing the Ham Fest, so and I'll be with Dr. H and Obsolete. But I was gonna bring you some of your stuff. I don't know how much. Depends on how much Dr. H is planning on bringing to sell. But not really much time to like hang out. But we'll probably go grab food at some point. You know, if you wanted to join us or whatever. Have you ever had ham? Oh, I am letting you know. Okay. So now we basically got these two components, which probably should have done those first. Oh well. Oh, well, get on there. You're gonna be a pain in the ass, aren't you? Well, I got a solution for you. Yeah, you like this. It'll be the same place that it was last year. Didn't I move that somewhere? I did, but I don't know where. I think I'll just kind of hold this in place. Tack one of the pins. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's all the major components. Okay, let me see. Oh, that's what the lamp is for. Okay. Okay, we want it to go counterclockwise. So this is the one. Okay, we're going to want some hot glue. I'm just reading some of the reviews on this. Okay, we're going to build it as the instructions say, because this one seems to be working just fine. And we'll use this as the top coil. Yeah, let me grab some hot glue. We'll be right back. Moonpon, what have you been up to? We're gonna let that heat up. Oh, fun. How was the wedding? Rain the entire time? Well, it happens, I suppose. Ugh. We haven't did shit for rain here. Where was this anyway? Ugh. Okay. Oh, that's right. Not really. I mean, we had that one day, but there wasn't really much to it. Let's turn that off for now. Okay. Can't do the beep test. Okay, 20 ohms resistance. Good to go. Oh. Okay, we're gonna let that set. Oh, yeah, okay, so that's Q1. All right. Okay, that's pretty solid. Let's go ahead and cut this off here. About there. We're actually going to heat this up a little bit more than we normally do. I'm just going to burn the insulation off of this. Okay. Hey, Drake. Okay, so that worked. All right, let's do the secondary. Oh, nice. Good, reliable, older vehicles. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, this guy has it like this, so we'll... I can probably turn the temperature back down. Yeah, that's not a great solder joint, but that's gonna... work for us for now. Okay, let's go ahead and reflow this. And then we want to measure this, and this is basically going to be a dead short. Where did my wire... Oh. Refloat the wrong one. Nice. I've been working on my truck too. I'm about ready to In fact, I will be installing... Oh, where did I put it? Let me pull in a little bit of power off of the battery for my radios and inverter. Some 8-gauge wire. This is actually not the same stuff I used in car ramrod. I used, I think, number 4 or number 2 there. So anyway, Frantic, you still around? Let's vote on the first song that we listen to this. If it works, it may not work. That's a good one. Frantic suggested Slayer. I was thinking E1M1 from Doom. But so far I'm liking the Mortal Kombat theme. Okay, so we need 24 volts. Turn that off. We're done with you tonight. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're going to see. We're going to learn today. And luckily, I happen to have a power supply that will do the squiggle nations we need. Ultras do not. Yeah, you just feed it, I've got the cable. It's just 1/8 inch. Oh, right here. Nope. Over here somewhere. Ultras, I will ban you from existence itself. What? Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Yep. Okay, I do need to make sure. Let me put this on there. Let's go ahead and plug it in, plug it in. Okay, you can get unplugged. Okay, we want center positive. 24 volts. And I guess you guys can't see that, but we got 2397, close enough for government work. Luthon, I will ban you too. Okay. So, this thing supposedly draws 3 fucking amps. So, so that's going to be interesting. Okay, let's get all this set up. Got my old phone here. Let's get a Safari. Okay. Okay, we'll get this ready. And we'll get this framed up on the camera. Okay. Let me kill most of the lights here. Okay. I can see from here. All right. All right. Well, it's not doing anything. Hmm. Oh, well, that's a shame. Hmm. Okay, well, let's do some troubleshooting. So the lights didn't come on. That's good. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I really don't know what's going on with this guy, so let me turn this light back on. Okay. So that's a little disappointing. Sorry, guys. It should have worked, though. The right transistors are in the right places. Do I have the coil the right way? I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah. Okay, well, let's do some troubleshooting. Maybe it's a soldering issue. Could be. I mean, all of this looks good, but get a couple more of these pictures. I wonder if that is an issue. Shouldn't be, but it might be. Chinny Chin, do not the X. Luckily, you have been foiled by your own knowledge that the X is evil and not to be trusted. Okay, let's try shortening this, but I don't think that's going to cause it not to work. Creep, do not. Let's crank this up again. 420 blaze it, y'all. Yeah, let's try again. It says 24 volts, so let's try again, shall we? Okay. Need my power supply, though. There you are. All right, let's see what it does. Well, absolutely nothing. I mean, just for a sanity check. Okay, so we're getting music on here. I wonder if this needs to be lower. And tighter. Let's try that. Nope. Nothing. Okay, let's try some voltages here. Interesting. I wonder if the... Are we not getting... just a case of the wrong adapter? Huh. Oh, damn, not a Time Lord. Okay, we're off. Oh, I bet that was it. Alright. Let's try this once more with feeling. Okay, Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Yep, once more.
I hope you get
That's cool. Let's see here. It's still just randomly going. Turn the voltage down. Damn it, I should have been locally recording.
must get your biggest refund. Roughly 37.
Maybe I hope it sounds better. It's quiet. Yep, here. Another one here.
Tuck Jr.'s mustache is real. Is customizing your car insurance with Liberty Mutual and 700s.
I guess technically we have done 850. You guys hear that okay? So Norman think you're going on a ride? Yeah, it's just a neon bulb. He gets excited. It was just a kid I picked up. So anyway, that's pretty cool. Well, my bricks get a little warmth to it. AliExpress. I bought a few of them to sell in Midland at the Ham Radio Fest coming up. So I was just running my. Oh, let me go to. But it's just to show you the setup. Just running my iPhone, my old iPhone. That gets hot. Woo! That got really hot. Okay. Those babies need some active cooling. Drake, it's a Tesla coil. What do you mean the nasty buzz? You do understand the physics behind this, right? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Okay, yeah. It's a Tesla coil. It's Arks. You're literally generating music with square waves. So yes, it is going to have a nasty buzz. That's how it works. Like that's a feature. That's what it does. You know, I'm not cruel enough, but you could fry the fuck out of an ant with this thing. All right, that was kind of cool. So yeah, um, that's pretty cool. Oh, Luthon. We got a few minutes before I need to head home. Let's do some 40K stuff. So I did a bunch of these bases. So let's see if we can do 5 orc boys today, and then we'll maybe do some. We'll do some later on tomorrow, because we're gonna have another kit. I keep threatening we need to turn this on, play with it, and then tear it apart. Let me fix my microphone there. Damn, at 10 o'clock. All right, dude. Well, it was good seeing you. I'm going to be streaming Tuesday evening. I'm going to be streaming hopefully every day this week. I got to get these because I'm going to be selling these kits at the Midland Ham Radio Festival, which is coming up this weekend. All right, let me grab some Orkses. Turn some more light on in here. All right, we need to make 5 more Shoot-A-Boys. Don't know yet. As soon as I can start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. These will be good contestants for this. And just pop their arms off. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Nope. Let me see if I've got some other ones. Some AOBR ones would be better for this. No. Guess it's gonna be these dudes. These are really glued on there. I may just keep these as is. And let's see if I get any boys on the sprue. Yeah, we got 5 dudes here. Oh, let me get the music started again. There we go. And we're not going to do any painting today. But we're probably going to do some tomorrow. Because I want to show y'all something really cool. There it is. I picked up a bunch of these that I want to try out. These are Army Painter speed paint, but they're in a marker. And we're gonna try those out. I'm gonna do 5 more of these. I'm gonna eventually do 20 of these, but I'm gonna do another 4 to try out. And then we're gonna try out one of their speed paint lines as well. These are orcs. I don't care too much about the mold lines, but you know. I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of these off. Oops. Do 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 do. So what's everybody's plans for the week? You guys are kind of quiet now. I mean, anybody doing anything fun this weekend? Is it the annoying person that you don't like? What, were you actually able to buy some Gundam? Oh, really? Where are they going? Hopefully far away, never to return. I wanted to like Gundam, I really did, but when you can't fucking buy it, and then they're like, oh yeah, there's no more first set. It's like, well, that's great. I swear, it's like Bandai doesn't want people to play their games. And I mean, yeah, I can buy singles. I can buy Pokemon singles too, but I like cracking packs, you know? Yeah, but we're already into the third set, so if you don't have stuff from the first two sets, it's like, you're screwed. And there was literally never a chance to buy it, because it would get in stock and it would be gone the same day. It's so dumb. I hate that. It's like, I'm not going to play a game if I can't buy the shit to play the game. Like, that's just... It makes no damn sense. You know, for all of Games Workshop's flaws, at least they fucking stock things for the most part. Like, you know, maybe they have some boxes that they don't have enough of initially, but you know that it's not a limited time thing. It's going to come back. It's not like they release a miniature and then never release it again. And I mean, yeah, sometimes you miss out on the special boxes and stuff, but you can still buy the shit. And that's fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with alternate art cards. It's just make enough product. It's fucking cardboard. It's not that hard. UFS doesn't have that issue. I mean, I couldn't tell you on that, to be honest. Do a little bit of conversion on this one. Yeah, like I want to play games, and I can't. Because these companies suck. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it does. I just realized that's going to make it really hard for him to hold. We'll give him a stick bomb or something. Oh, damn it. We could put a chopper there. Because I don't have any stick bombs. I'll have to bring one from the... I have to bring one from the house tomorrow. I know I've got some there. Thought I had some here. Or we could give him a shooter. Or a slugger. Let's give him a slugger. I don't really like the way that looks. We'll figure something out. I'll bring some more arms tomorrow. They're gonna go ahead and put their arms on and we'll call it a night. Oh, maybe 12th edition. Yeah, the set you didn't get. Yeah, that seems dumb. Like, why not just send out the Hellions in a box? Or something. Oh, they would have to. Should ask Aaron if he has any of them or if he already tossed them. I kind of want to buy one and just like put it on the shelf and not open it. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Nah, we'd know about it by now. We'd know about that for sure. Well, I'm hoping G-Dubs learn their lesson for as far as monopose boys goes, but probably not. Look for my head collection. See if I've got some unhelmeted heads. Bring some more heads tomorrow. And that's all I got with me, so. Alright, I think I'm going to call it a night, fellas. Gonna see if we can find somebody to raid. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be building another kit. It's going to be a function generator, which ought to be pretty cool. Before we raid anybody, I'm going to ban Luthon really quick. Let's see here. I think I'm just gonna call it. So, anyway, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow.